മറ്റേ ഇത് വന്നിട്ടില്ല, ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് വന്നിട്ടില്ല. ആ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the RAMCO Kerala Premier League and Sportscast continued coverage of what is turning out to be a cracking season of football here in Kerala. Match number 27, Group B, live from the Maharajas College Stadium in Ernakulam. It's Kerala United against Kovalam FC. Team lineups here for Kerala United. Kristiraj, number 29, in goal at the bottom there. Nidin Krishna, Gabriel de Lima da Silva, Adersh Matumal, Rishi Dutt, Francis Uchenna Nwanko, Sachu Sibi, Arjun Jairaj, Atuluni Krishnan, Jezin Tonikara, and Mohammed Safnad.
Okay, okay.
Those are the starting 11 chosen by Bino George. And on the bench, Umar Mutar, Victor Thesar, Ganesan, Arjun V, Akil P, Megraj Basumatari, and Mohamed Shafir. Of course, Victor Thesar, another Brazilian striker on the roster for Pino George. And for Kovalam FC, the starting 11, Ajit Raju and Anthony Raju, Samson RM, Manoj M, the captain, Umar Kasim, Steven, Stalin, Ebi Matthew, Ali K, Ajmal Riaz, Putuseri, and Sergeant P. And on the bench, for the head coach Edwin Rose D, Mohamed Rizwan, Abin A, Beniston, Jitu T, Joy J, Alan A, Shobin Mendez, Akshay PM, and Srain Raju. Those are the men that are going to play today, and the refereeing quintet, Ajay Krishnan, Mohammed Ashik, Shabaz Ahmed, and Thomas Melvin will be the refereeing quartet in the middle, and the match commissioner, Denny Jacob, completing that quintet of officials. And of course, my name, Joel Williams. I'm going to be the person in charge of today's proceedings here for you guys, bringing you entertainment as and when the games do happen. So, folks, this is going to be a cracking game of football, I can believe. I mean, both of these sides are very good. I mean, Kovalam beat Kerala Blasters. I think it was 3-1 last game. I didn't cover that one. And Kerala United are on a roll, on a rampage here in this Kerala Premier League. Of course, they are the favourites coming into this match, without a doubt. They are the team that is most prepared coming into this game. But you underestimate Kovalam FC at your own peril. The team from the small town, touristy town of Kovalam FC usually does pose a threat to other clubs. And this Group B, well, it served a cracker-jacker of a game yesterday between Marathanasius and Travancore Royals, which ended in a 5-4 victory for Marathanasius. It was a topsy-turvy game, roller coaster ride of emotions that we had for 96 minutes. And, let's hope that in this Group B, that continues to happen, because if there was one thing that I saw yesterday is what it was such an amazing experience calling a game like that. It was end-to-end stuff, goals happening left, right, and center, opportunities everywhere, controversies, penalties, red cards. We want to see this when it comes down to football games, especially as a neutral. You want to see as much action as possible. So, the refereeing quartet in the middle there. The referee is two assistants and the fourth official, alongside the captains Manoj and Arjun Jairaj. This promises to be an entertaining match today. It really does. And, we are here bringing you the best possible football live from Sportscast India, of course, the home of the Kerala Premier League. It has been the home of Kerala since the past 2 years already. So it's a pleasure being here with you guys, bringing you these games as and when they are happening. Of course, if you're joining us now and it's the first game that you're witnessing of the Kerala Premier League, Kerala United will be in purple. Kerala Kovalam FC will be the team in orange. So, an interesting affair here today in Ernakulam, in God's own country, in Kerala. Let's see who will be the team victorious come the end of the 90 minutes. Like I said, I envisage it's going to be an entertaining game of football, perhaps end-to-end stuff in this KPL, as it has been throughout the entirety of the season so far in Kerala. Of course, it's a pleasure being here with you guys, commentating on games like this. And well, Kerala United in purple, the Hornbills as they are affectionately known, and Kovalam FC. Well, we are kicked off here at Ernakulam. First initial attack here by Kerala United. That's number 12 there, Sachi Sibi. Ball is back with Kerala United there. That was Rishi Dutt trying to play Francis Nwanko in. Quick start this has been by Kerala United, already on the front foot. Certainly seems that Bino George has got his men rallied to the cause here. And of course, if you are feeling like it, you can always drop us a message on our YouTube chat under the name hashtag Ask the Commentator. I'll be reading out the best possible comments and interesting scenarios that are arising in our YouTube chat. I'm always active there. Who says men can't multitask, eh? I certainly can, thankfully. That's number 6 there, Adarsh Matumal. Plays the ball to Atul Unikrishnan. Unikrishnan back to Adarsh Matumal. Was that number 6 player playing in that holding midfield position? Gabriel Lima now with the ball. The Brazilian centre-back. Plays it to Atul Unikrishnan. Atul now on the ball. Long ball down the wing. Looking, I think that was for the run of Nidin. Didn't find him. Ball is going to be now once again with Kerala United from Malappuram against Kovalam, the beach resort town of Kovalam. I went there just a couple of months ago and it's a beautiful part of the world. It really is. The beach just next to the lighthouse, the atmosphere, food is incredible. Seafood, if you like seafood, is amazing. And it's just a genuinely very good place to be in. It really is genuinely a nice place to just sit back and relax and enjoy the world go by. This world that we're living in that's awoken to a rather crazy feeling today. Cross coming in by Arjun Jairaj. Back to Rishi Dutt. To Jairaj and back to Dutt there, and into the hands of Ajit. 2.5 minutes gone in this game. 0-0, but it looks like definitely that Kerala United have come here to bag all 3 points. Kovalam, though, like I've said already, you underestimate them at your own peril. Kerala Blasters did that and they suffered a 3-1 defeat against Kovalam. This is Atul Unikrishnan now on the ball. Centre back alongside Gabriel Lima, the Brazilian. Long ball forward looking for, I think that is number 10, Francis Nwanko. Goes out, play for a throw-in. Back to Rishi Dutt, that's number 12 now. That's a cross coming in by Sachi Sibi. Easily collected there by Ajit, the goalkeeper for Kovalam. And you can see already the instant press that this Kerala United team are producing on Kovalam FC. They're not giving them an inch of grass. They're not giving them time to breathe either. It's incessant pressing by the men led by Bino George, the head coach. Rishi Dutt, their losing possession was number 15, Arjun Jairaj, who is of course the captain and the main player for this Kerala United side, when he is on song, the whole Kerala United team is fluid in motion. When he isn't playing, or when he isn't playing up to standards, then Kerala United tend to suffer. Case in point, last year, the first game that they played, Kerala United, they suffered a 3-1 defeat. I can't remember who it was against. I think it was against KSEB. And it was because, they did not have Arjun Jairaj. He was celebrating his wedding, and he was celebrating his wedding. Fair play to him. You only get married once in life. Unless, of course, you get married twice or 3 or 4 times, each to their own. But when he didn't play that game, they lost. When he played the games after that, they were playing much, much, much better. So you can see the difference that he poses when he plays and when he doesn't play. So it's essential he keeps fit for these Kerala Premier League games. Long ball there, looking for Kovalam, looking for the striker. Intercepted by Kerala United. Arjun Jairaj now on the ball. That's a very decent ball there, looking for, I think that's Jezin Tonekara. Keeps the ball in play. No, he doesn't. Ball has gone out of play, and it's a throw-in for Kovalam now. If you're just joining us now, well, Kerala United in purple, Kovalam in orange. Ball is with Kovalam here. Gabriel Lima intercepts though. It's one-way traffic so far. Kovalam looking for the break. Haven't been able to get a penetrative pass so far here. That's Atuluni Krishnan to Gabriel Lima. Lima on the ball now. Passes it to Arjun Jairaj. Loses possession. No, he doesn't. Back to Gabriel Lima. That's going to be a throw in deep inside Kovalam territory for Kerala United. 6 minutes gone. Still no clear-cut chances, but you can already feel it in the air as Kerala United team has come here to play today. Kovalam struggling to clear the ball away. It's going to be a throw-in for Kerala United. That's Arjun Jairaj once again. Plays the ball to Sacha Sibi. Sibi back to Jairaj. Jairaj plays the ball forward there, looking for, I think that was number 6 there, or number 8, Rishi Dutt. It was number 8 indeed, Rishi Dutt. Again, a very good midfielder. Ball is back again with Arjun Jairaj. That's a beautiful ball by Jairaj. Chance for Kerala United. Intercepted in the end by the goalkeeper, Ajit. Good defensive cover that was by the centre-back and the full-back. And Ajit seems to be injured here once again. Well, is he really injured, or are these just time-wasting tactics? Shall have to wait and see as the game continues. So, 0-0. Ajit seems to be back. Ball is with Kovalam now, but again, intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Kovalam cleared the ball away. Otuluni Krishnan there, back to the goalkeeper there, Kristirajan. Ball is with Kerala United again. Free kick though for Kovalam FC in a dangerous position. So, nearly 10 minutes into the game. And it's 0-0 between Kerala United and Kovalam FC. That shot coming in, that goes well wide and high, and doesn't really trouble Kristuraj T there in the Kerala United goal. Ball is back again with Atuluni Krishnan here, number 25. The centre-back partner of Gabriel Lima, the Brazilian. It's a nice move there by Nidin. Nice run here by Nidin. Nice run, look at him go. Beautiful ball there. Hasn't been cleared though. Ooh la la, goal kick in the end there. That was a tremendous run that was by, I think that was Nidin. Didn't really see who it was. I do think it was Nidin with that bursting run from the back. First danger averted there for Kovalam. Still 0-0 in this game between Kerala United and Kovalam FC. Goal kick taken there by Ajit. Cleared away imperiously there by Gabriel Lima. Ball in the middle of the park there by Rishi Dar to Adarsh Matumal. Kovalam now with a chance to break, but Atul Nikrishna is there in time to just snuffle out that attack. Kovalam though get the ball back. That's a beautiful ball for Kovalam. He's on side here. If he can find a finish. No, he can't. He just lost that opportunity there, Kovalam FC. But that's what they're going to be doing here, trying to hit Kerala United on the counter-attack. Only Krishna and Gabriel Lima are not the quickest of players. That's Francis Nwanko defending there in the fullback position, surprisingly enough. Ball is back with Kristurajan. Clears the ball to Rishi Dart. Rishi Dart to Adarsh Matumal. Intercepted though. After Krishnan gets the ball back. Ball is with Kerala United there. Aturuni Krishnan with the ball. So ball is back again with Kerala United here. 13 minutes gone. This is Arjun Jairaj on the possession. Back to Aturuni Krishnan. Plays it to Rishi Dar to Adarsh Matumal. It's a nice chip ball there looking for Sacha Sibi. Intercepted there by the captain Manoj. It's a nice play there by Manoj. Nice play in the end there by Kovalam. Really nice. Nicely done there by the men in orange. Manoj once again in possession. Gabriel Lima intercepts though. The few chances that Kovalam have of getting out of the area, they have been snuffed out almost instantly by this Kerala United side. Ball is once again with Kerala United. That cross coming in by Francis Nwanko. Cleared away by Kovalam in the end. But you can see again, once again, it's just they've been snuffed out time and time again by this Kovalam Kerala United side. Ball once again now with Kovalam this time. That's a bit of a mismatch between Gabriel Lima and I think that was number 20 there, Stalin. It's not a good day to be called Stalin, is it? It really definitely isn't. Aturuni Krishnan to Rishidat. Ball played forward. This is number 12 there, Sacha Sibi. Francis Nonko. Sacha Sibi with the overlapping run. Cross coming in. Back post. Goes over the bar for a goal kick. 15 minutes have gone. Still 0-0. The longer this remains deadlocked at 0-0, the more nervous Kerala United are going to become and are going to get. Of course, this is a chance for Kerala United to go first in the group. Of course, with the game more than KSCB, 3 points more. But goal difference could be very well be the difference here in this league. Of course, last year, Marathonasius FA lost out on a semi-final berth precisely to Kerala United on goal difference. So, it's one of those things that really irks people when you are playing so well as they are and you miss out on goal difference. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this year to any of the teams. All played forward there by Kerala United. Francis Nwanko. I don't know who he passed the ball to, Nwanko there. Wasn't the right pass though. Ball played forward. Cleared away there by Kerala United. Ball intercepted there, and it goes out of play for a throw-in for the men in purple. Ball is with Kerala United there, nicely intercepted by number 3, Anthony. Cleared away there by Kovalam. Ball is once again with Kovalam this time. This match so far hasn't really strung any clear-cut chances. "17 minutes and a half gone. Deadlocked at 0-0 between Kerala United and Kovalam FC. Free kick now this time for Kerala United. It's a pleasure having more than 250 of you here live on our feed here for this particular game. Nice move there by Kerala United. Cross there looking for Francis Nwanko. Goes out of play for the goal kick for Kovalam. 18 minutes have gone. Still deadlocked here at 0-0. It's been an interesting game of, what shall I say, perhaps a midfield battle so far between both of these sides. None of them has won yet. Ball gets played to number 15, Jai Raj. Across, bounces, chance! Kovalam clear the ball. How on earth they did that? This is Nwanko now. Francis. Ball goes out for a corner kick. Well, the first clear-cut chance of the game falling for Kerala United after 19 minutes. goalkeeper Ajit made a bit of a howler there, bit of a blunder, and well, corner kick for the men in purple, the Hornbills, as looks like Arjun Joyraj is getting ready to take this corner kick. Ball gets played into the box here. Cleared away by Kovalam. Arjun Joyraj there recovers the ball though. It's going to be a little bit of a stoppage of play here. One of the players is injured. It's going to be a drop ball here for Kerala United there. They have possession once again back in their midst. That cross coming in. Cleared away by Kovalam. Unikrishna with a shot! Ooh, that was closer than what maybe anyone expected there from Arthur Unikrishnan. That was a decent effort there by Unikrishnan, Arthur Unikrishnan. See the shot there. Wasn't that far wide, you know. Well, 21 minutes gone, still 0-0 between Kerala United and Kovalam FC. Ball has gone out of play there, throw in for Kovalam FC. Covered there, this is Arjun Joyraj. Ball once again now with Kovalam, trying to get a little bit of possession here, but they're just being pressed non-stop there by the Kerala United midfielders, and they're struggling to keep possession of the ball here. This is clearly not going to be a game like Kerala Blasters, where they had the big chunk of possession and they bullied their way through the game. This match between Kerala United against Kerala United is going to be tougher, and it's going to be one on the counter-attack for Kovalam if they have to have any sort of chance in this game. Really is. They're going to have to sit back, defend deep, and try and hit United on the counter-attack here. Comes inside this time. That shot coming in, easy enough there for Ajit. I think that was Safnar there with a chance, cutting inside. So 23 minutes gone, still deadlocked. That long throw there, and another throw incoming here for Kerala United. Ball coming in by Arjun Joyraj, looking for Francis Nwanko on the back post. Sacha Sivi was also there, but Manoj with a calm, composed header back to his keeper Ajit. Still 0-0 in this match, and perhaps the only clear-cut chance falling for Kerala United just a few minutes ago. This is Adarsh Matumal now. Nice ball with the outside of his foot, looking for Jezin. Jezin now, one-on-one, Jezin. Plays the ball back to Francis. Francis still with possession, loses it in the end. Francis really hasn't done much in this KPL, that's why perhaps they brought in another Brazilian striker. That's Arjun Joyraj now, looking for Francis. A shot by Francis. That was a good effort there by Francis Nwanko. That was a decent effort there by number 10 there, the Nigerian number 10. 24 minutes gone, and that was a curling effort really. It wasn't that far away from the goal. And of course, if you like football, Scoreline Football School, you can join Kerala's largest network of football schools. If you have a son, daughter, niece, or nephew, call those numbers provided or visit them on scorelinesports.in. Of course, one of the largest growing networks of football schools in Kerala. Ball gets played there. This is Kovalam now on the attack. It's a decent ball there. Acres of space if he keeps it in. He does. Ball gets played back, and that first initial chance here for Kovalam. Good build-up play. They saw the space and they went for it. Oh, beautiful 1-2. This is Jezin! Goal! The Hornbills, Kerala United take the lead. And just like that, from one attack to the other, the goalkeeper came out. And this time, Jezin just places it over the keeper and heads it coolly and calmly and composed into an empty Kovalam net. Kerala United 1, Kovalam FC 0. Jezin with the first goal of the game. The first of many in this game, I believe, and I hope for either of these two sides. But that was the danger there. Once you expose yourself to attacking Kerala United, then you leave gaps at the back. You're not as safe and as secure as you think you are. And then they have the guile and tenacity and creativity of Arjun Jairaj to just knock a ball behind the defense there, and the pace of Jezin Tony Carter. And, 1 + 1 is always going to be 2, guys. It took them 26 minutes to open the scoring here. Kerala United 1, Kovalam FC 0. Throw in to be taken here by Kovalam. Of course, if you're joining us now, Kovalam in orange, Kerala United in purple. Ball is with Kovalam here. A shot coming in, that was poor. If he had seen on the back post there was one of his teammates was incoming there. Should have really passed the ball to him. That was number 20 there, Stalin, with a shot. Another chance here, Francis. 2-0. Kerala United 2, Kovalam 0. And just like that, in a matter of 3 minutes, from being 0-0 to 2-0, Kerala United turning up the gas here, turning up the levels. And it's 2-0 for Kerala United. That's a nice finish there by Francis Nwankwo. Nothing Ajit could do about that. And as much as I have criticized Francis throughout the KPL and I-League qualifiers, I'm glad that he has got on the score sheet there and has actually made some sort of contribution to Kerala United's team today. He deserved that. He's a kind of player that thrives with the, how shall I say, the confidence produced when he's scoring goals or making assists or playing well. So that's great news for Francis there. Managed to score a goal. Hopefully that will spur him on for the remainder of the campaign to continue playing the way that we all know he can play. He's a very good player with a lot of experience. He just hasn't hit the ground running so far in this KPL 2022. Free kick there given against Archie Sibi there, number 12. 29 minutes have gone in this match. Kerala United 2, Kovalam FC 0. We're going to see that chance there, that goal actually. Nice pass by Jezin, and that finish there, coolly slotted past the on-rushing Ajit. It's going to be a free kick for Kovalam here. Chance to pull a goal back here for Kovalam. It's not going to be easy, considering the fact that Kerala United have very tall players in Atul, Krishnan, and Gabriel Lima in the middle there. That cross coming in and does find Gabriel Lima in the end. That's another chance there for Francis. Cleared this time. And it's, 2-0 for Kerala United here. Ball is with Kovalam. That's an interesting ball there for Kovalam. That's a chance for Kovalam. Chance for Kovalam. Perhaps a cutback now. Oh, he's lost the momentum. What has he done? What on earth has he done? Oh my word, just lost the momentum there, Kovalam. Oh my word. Chance here though now for Kerala United is Arjun Jairaj on the overlap. Nice little bit of skill by Jairaj. Good tackle in the end there. Goes out for a corner kick in the end. Get to see the chance here. That was Manoj there. Skips past Gabriel. Skips past Christopher and then just loses momentum completely and he just gets lost. Chance for Kerala United here. That cross coming into Gabriel Lima. Cleared away by Kovalam, offside though. Well, 8 shots, 2 on target for Kerala United, 3 on 2 for Kovalam, but they haven't really tested the goalkeeper though. Well, it's going to be a free kick there for Kovalam. 33 minutes in the match. Well, it hasn't been the most, to be honest with you, it hasn't been the most entertaining of games so far. It's just a game that's happening because it has to happen, but anyone worth its salt would have guessed that Kerala United would have been comfortable winners in this match, and so far they are. I mean, if you look at the two teams on paper, Kerala United should be competing in the I-League qualifiers, in the I-League maybe. Kovalam, they did put on a very, very good game against Kerala Blasters, but that Kerala Blasters side is a developmental team, so it's very different when you're playing against kids who are under 20 years old, against men like Francis Nwankwo and Gabriel Lima and Arjun Jairaj and so forth. It's just very different. So this is the harsh reality of this Kerala Premier League, is that Kovalam can surprise a few teams here and there, but reality is they're not going to be the ones challenging for the title. That is without a question. But here they come again, Kovalam. Nice covering there by Gabriel Lima in the end. Keeps the ball in play. Yes, he has. Ball is once again with Kovalam. Recovered though by Kerala United. Here come the Hornbills. Intercepted in the end by Kovalam. If you're joining us now, Kovalam in orange, Kerala United in purple. It's going to be a corner kick, is it? Or is Kristarajan going to get there? He is going to get there, Kristarajan. Avoids a corner kick. Ball again with Kerala United. That's number 12 there. Sacha Sibi looking for Jezin. Good save in the end by Ajit from Kovalam. So, 2-0. Jezin seems to be injured here. "36 minutes gone in the game. 2-0 for Kerala United. "37 minutes and a half gone, guys. 2-0 here for Kovalam. For Kerala United, sorry. The goal scorers Jezin and Francis. Ball with Kerala United once again here. That goes out of play. That's Rishi Dart there, number 8. Plays it to Francis Nwanko here. Francis Nwanko. Goal! Beautiful by Francis Nwanko. 3-0. Kerala United leading against Kovalam. And Francis Nwanko, what did I say about a player needing confidence. That is all Francis Nwankwo needed. He needed to score 1 to make it 2, to maybe possibly make it 3. Because at the end of the day, a striker is one of the most, how shall I put it, confidence dependent person, a player in a team. If he's not scoring goals, his confidence is going to be really low. Francis Nwankwo flying high today. Cloud 9 here. Kerala United 3, Kovalam 0. It could be worse here for Kovalam. This could turn out to be a cricket score here today. Well, this game is all but done here. 3-0 for Kerala United against Kovalam. Francis Nwankwo with a brace. Jezin Tonikara with another one. Three goals to nil here for Kerala United. Kovalam now trying to get a goal back just before the break. Well, the ball is with Kerala United again. This is Francis. Francis. Oh, he really has got that confidence back, hasn't he, Francis? Really has. Really has got that tail between his legs, hasn't he, today? Really is playing well, Francis Nwankwo. Ball is back again with Kerala United here. This is Arjun Jairaj. Can't thread the ball there through the eye of the needle there right now. Another long ball there for Kovalam. Gabriel Lima intercepts easily. There's nothing damaging or creating any chances for Kovalam. There's nothing happening there for the team in orange. Such a disappointment coming back from that win against Kerala Blasters last week to be trailing at the halftime interval nearly by 3-0 to Kerala United. Such a disappointing return to the KPL for Kovalam in this week. Really is. I mean, you'd expect a little bit more from Kovalam. It truly is disappointing, to be honest. Ball is once again with Kerala United now. 43 minutes gone. Sachi Sibi plays the ball to Adarsh Matumal to Rashid Dat. That's a nice move there by Kerala United. A little bit greedy there by Safnad. A little bit greedy. Have to admit it. 44 minutes gone. 3-0 for Kerala United. Kovalam struggling here to compete against the Hornbills. Ball is once again with Kovalam now trying to carve an opening open here. But the passing is not up to scratch today here by Kovalam FC. They really are struggling big time in this game. Ball is once again now with
അല്ല ജനം
Kerala United.
വിചാരിച്ചല്ലോ
Nearly at the half-time interval here.
സെയിം റേറ്റ് എന്താ 3 കണ്ടോ ഓഫറിലൊക്കെ കിട്ടി
Ball once again now for Arjun Jairaj. Plays it to Safnad. Safnad with an interesting run here. Crowded out, but free kick given for Kerala United. That's a nice move there by Kovalam. This is number 7 there, Manoj. Nice overlapping run. I am having some problems with my voice today, it seems. Seems like it's breaking up here today.
സമയം കാണിച്ച് ചേട്ടാ
3 minutes
കുറ്റിയാ
of added on time in this match, in this first half. Nicely intercepted there by Kovalam. This is where they're dangerous. That shot coming in goes just wide in the end. That was perhaps the most dangerous effort there by Kovalam. Three 0 for Kerala United. That's going to be a throw in deep inside Hornbill's territory for Kovalam. Like I said, 3 minutes of added on time given in this game. Throw in taken. Kovalam on the attack. It's a nice little bit of skill there, but Aturuni Krishnan holds strong. In the end, Sacha Sibi with a nice ball out. It's going to be a throw in now this time for Kerala United. Gabriel Lima in possession. Looking for Jairaj, looking for Sacha Sibi. Sibi now looking for Rishidat, in turn looking for Adarsh Matumal. They're just keeping possession here. Kerala United really well. I mean, Kovalam are nowhere near getting the ball back. It's been a struggle for Kovalam. Really has been a big struggle today. Ball is with Kovalam here. Team in orange. Again, losing possession. It's all one-way traffic in this match. This is Arjun Jairaj on the ball. Oh, that's a poor ball there by Jairaj. Very poor ball there by the captain and the leader of this Kerala United side. Just 1 minute left of this first half, guys. This is number 8 now. Rishidat plays the ball back to Adarsh Matumal. Sacha Sibi now in possession. Opens it up to Jezin Tonikara. Actually, that's Francis Nwanko. Cuts inside, trying to look for the overlapping run there by Sacha Sibi. Can't find him. Francis, though, bullying his way past the defender there, Manoj, number 7. Plays the ball back to Rishidat. Arjun Jairaj. That's a poor ball again by Arjun Jairaj, who really has had a very poor last 5 minutes of this first half. Have to be said. 30 seconds left on the clock. Perhaps the heat taking its toll on the players. And that is the end of the first half. They're blown by the referee. Kerala United 3, Kovalam FC 0. Goals by Jezin Tonikara, Francis Nwanko with a brace. It's 3-0 for Kerala United against Kovalam. And, well, guys, we're going to be taking a short break here as the refereeing quartet make for their refereeing chambers to discuss the performance of the first half. I think the referees have been pretty good so far today. They've had a decent outing. I mean, I always emphasize that when a referee makes a mistake, I'm the first one to call it out. But when they perform well, I'll be the first one to say how good they've been. And so far, the referees have been outstanding in this game between Kerala United and Kovalam. In the other game between Kerala Police and Arikod, it's 1-1 in that game in Group A, live from the EMS Stadium. So that game is a bit tighter than this one actually. So that's gonna be interesting there. But yes, guys, halftime whistle here, 3-0 for Kerala United. Back with you guys shortly in 10 minutes' time. Well, we're back here for the second half. Brought to you live from Sportscast India, of course, the home of the KPL 2022. This game between Kerala United and Kovalam FC. Kerala United leading by 3-0 against Kovalam FC. It's been all one-way traffic so far in this match. Kerala United completely dominating this first half encounter here between themselves and Kovalam. It's been all too easy, I believe, for Kerala United so far. They really have completely controlled all aspects and facets of this game. This is, of course, the RAMCO Kerala Premier League 2022. Throw in there taken by Kerala United. It's going to be a corner kick. Cross comes in. Ball is back again with Kerala United. 3-0 here. The goal scorers Francis with a double and Jezin with the first goal of the game. This is a chance now for Kovalam. Free kick there for Kovalam. Ball is with the men in orange here. They began the second half a little bit brighter. Overhead kick! Chance that was. For Kovalam there. To try and get a goal back. Hasn't happened though. The ball is back again with Kerala United here. Ball is with Arturo Krishna here. 3-0 for Kerala United. Ball is with Gabriel Lima, the big, tall, lanky Brazilian defender. Reminds me of a lot of Joel Matip from Liverpool. Same tall, lanky kind of player, good with the ball at his feet. Ball with Kovalam. Arturo Christian there protecting the ball, so it goes out for a goal kick. He gets a free kick instead though. Ball is with Jezin. Jezin on the ball, that's a nice one there, looking for, I think that's number 13 there. If there have been any subs, we'll be mentioning it to you during the game. So Ganesan has come on for Safnad. As you see there, for Kerala United. Cross coming in. So Ganesan for Safnad. And I think that also Kovalam have made some subs. We'll have to check to see who they are and who they've come on for Kovalam. Because I was watching the halftime interval on my screen and I saw Kovalam making some subs also. So we'll have to see who who's made that sub there. Ball again now with Ganesan. Ganesan has a very peculiar way of running, that's why you can identify him from far away. Very short in stature, Ganesan. Arturo Krishna with a long ball there, looking for, I think that was Jezin. Ball that's being recovered though by Kerala United. That's Gabriel Lima there. Ball once again throw-in for the Hornbills. Very simple and easy game for Kerala United so far. It's number 12 there, Sacha Sibi. Also for Kerala United, Akil has been brought on for number 6, Adarsh Matumal. So those are the 2 subs for Kerala United. Now we have to figure out the subs for Kovalam because I'm pretty sure there have been some. I hope my producers can produce the graphics and find out what we're trying to figure out here. It's not easy when the subs happen at the halftime interval. Well, it's corner kick there, conceded by Gabriel Lima. 54 minutes gone, still 3-0 in this game. Corner coming in, cleared away by Kerala United. Well, 55 minutes gone. The match is not a classic. Kerala United just completely controlling this game from start to finish so far. It hasn't been a classic match. In fact, apart from maybe a few instances in the game, it's been a game bereft of any sort of class in it so far. There's a chance, though, for Kerala United. It goes over the bar. Ball is still in play, though, for Kovalam. Well, this match is 3-0 here for Kerala United. Like I said, hasn't been a great game of football, but nevertheless, goals galore so far. Some nice intricate passing there by Kerala United. Looking for an opportunity here for a 4th. Cut back there. This is Nidin now on the ball. Cross coming in. Goalkeeper Ajit under that one this time. Safe into the hands of Ajit. That ball there by Arjun Jairaj, who really hasn't had the greatest of games today, Arjun Jairaj. His passing has not been up to scratch so far. Lots of missed passes and so forth. That's number 19 there, Akil. Looking for Rishidat. Rishidat once again. That's a nice ball there, looking for Ganesan. Ganesan. Overlapping run by Arjun Jairaj. Oh, that was a chance for number 4. This is Francis now. Francis looks for a cross there, looking for Arjun Jairaj. Not going to find him. Why are we watching the highlights if the ball has not gone out of play yet? That's something I want to ask myself then. Ball was still in play though when the highlights came on. And there you go. That's why we don't show highlights when the match is still on, because this happens. Kerala United, whilst the highlight package is rolling, nearly scored the 4th goal. Beautiful ball there by Arjun Jairaj, and Jezin Tonikal there with a blatant miss there. Ball went over the bar. So 60 minutes gone in this game. So ball is back again with Kovalam here. Kerala United in possession. Kovalam. Defending solidly in the second half, Kovalam. Looking for a break here. Chance for a... Well, Kristarajan was out there. Ball is with Kovalam again. That shot coming in. That's a very, very poor shot there. 62 minutes gone. Ball is with Kerala United there. Nice ball there for Jezin. Using his pace to get there. Cross coming in by Jezin. Back post. Francis Nwanko. Overlapping run there. Cross coming in. That was Sacha Sibi with a cross. Well, Shafir will be coming on there, number 33. For Arjun Jairaj. Does deserve a little bit of a break, Jairaj. Cross coming in there. Kovalam now on the break. Nice turn of pace, that is. That's a brilliant ball there. Offside in the end. Why? Oh, what a finish that would have been, but offside in the end. Chance for Kerala United. This is Nidin. Nidin intercepted, cleared away by Kovalam though. Kerala United in possession again. That shot stopped there by the goalkeeper. Oh, Kovalam lose possession there. Francis Nwanko gets the ball back in a dangerous position down the wing. Plays the ball back there. This is Ganesan now. Kovalam really struggling to play the ball out. It's Jezian now. Cleared away eventually. Well, 66 minutes, 3-0. Ah. 68% possession there. You can see 32% possession for Kovalam. It's one-way traffic in this match, to be honest with you guys. Really is, really has been the simplest of games for Kerala United so far. Really has been easy peasy lemon squeezy so far. It's a ball there looking for one of the strikers who has not even had a whiff at goal here today. Kovalam really struggling. That's a nice move though. That's a nice move in the box. But there you go. Again, once they get into a promising position, they just get crowded out by the relentless pressing and defending by Kerala United. Free kick, surely. Yes, it is. Committed there by Rishi Dart on number 31, Ajmal. So that's going to be a free kick now for Kovalam, in a good position here for the men in orange. At least to try and get a consolation goal back and try to get a foothold back into this game. They haven't had that since they conceded that first goal and then the second shortly after by Francis Nwanko. But they really need to score the next goal to at least get themselves back in this game, at least to put a little bit of doubt into the Kerala United team. Kovalam now with a dangerous free kick. It's going to be Archmal again. No, it isn't. It's going to be number... Can't figure out who the number is from back here where I'm standing. Anyways, Kovalam with a shot there. Hits the... I think that's number 6 there. So he's one of the subs, isn't he? There you go. Number 6 is one of the subs who's come on. Number 9 is coming on. Thesar, replacing Jizin. So number 9, Thesar, replacing Jizin. The Brazilian striker now has around 22 minutes to make an impact here. Shot by Kovalam. Good save in the end there by Kristirajan. Well, that's the first clear-cut chance by Kovalam, and it's taken them 69 minutes to get there. Just goes to show the level of superiority. So Victor Thesar has come on for Kerala United. Ball now for Francis. Oh, nearly Francis. Nearly bags a hat-trick there, Francis. Of course, he really is craving. Really is craving the third goal, isn't he? Kovalam on the attack again. Gabriel Lima suffering. Oh, beautifully done there. Cleared away eventually by Sanchez Sibi. Well, 70 minutes gone in this game. Free kick here for Kerala United. Nidin and Shafir in possession. Cross coming in! Oh, nearly, Atuluni Krishna, nearly. Well, that should have been the fourth goal. Well, there you have it. 16 shots by Kerala United, 6 on target, 7 by Kovalam, 3 on target. I don't really count the 2 other shots before that because they were just simple shots that anyone could have gathered. That's a nice run there by Francis. Look at he definitely is looking for that hat trick, you know. Definitely is. So 73 minutes gone. Still 3-0 here for Kerala United. A much more improved Kovalam second half. Is it perhaps because Kovalam have improved, or is it perhaps because Kerala United have, took their pedal off the gas a little bit? They're winning by 3-0, so it's like, quite possibly they're just happy and content with this game as it is. It's going to be a corner kick though for Kovalam. Like I said, they really need to try and get a goal back here to cause a little bit of problems here for Kerala United. It's all too easy for Kerala United so far. Cross comes in from post, cleared away by the defender. I think that was Akil, number 19. That's nice football by Kovalam. Nice football, but it was offside in the end. Confusion there between the Kovalam defense. Back again with Victor Cesar, number 33 now. Shafir. Chance here for Kerala United. "15 minutes left on the clock here. It's all too easy for the Hornbills in this match. Hornbills, of course, if they win this game, they will go top of the league, top of Group B, with 13 points from 5 games. KSCB will have to play again this week, so they could join them top in that group. Of course, Golden Threads have played twice and won twice, so they are going to be a potent threat to both Kerala United and KSCB if both of these sides do manage to go on through. Joy has been booked there for Kovalam. Joy is what is missing in this game here today for Kovalam. There's no joy in today's performance by the men in orange. Succumbing to a defeat here against Kerala United.
Hmm.
"77 minutes gone. Still 13 left. Ball is back again with Kerala United, guys. This is number 12, Sacha Sibi. An on-rushing and penetrating run there. That's a brilliant run by Sacha Sibi. He carries on, gets a corner kick in the end. Corner kick now for Kerala United, taking their sweet time over this. Cross comes in, back post. Oh, Nidin there with a decent chance. Can't get it though. Ball played forward for Kovalam. Recovered. This is Kovalam now on the attack. Nice overlapping run. He's onside here. 10 minutes left. That's a brilliant move there by Stalin. Number 20 for Kovalam. 10 minutes left on the clock. Chance now for Kovalam. That cross comes in easy enough there for Kristirajan to gather. Ball is back again now with Nidin, this time number 2. There's a Kovalam player down who's requiring some medical assistance here. Will be getting it in the end.
Jano.
So number 30 coming on from number 11 here. So Stevin will be brought off and number 30 will be brought on. So Stevin off and number 30 on. So just 7 minutes plus whatever the referee wants to add on in this game. The other game between the Kerala Police and Arikod is also going on today. One of the most somber days I can imagine in the past decade or so. Kerala Police beating Arikod by 2-1. So Akshay coming on for Stalin. Rishi the Blaster saying if it can ask us to give us graphics of points table of Group B. Perhaps we can do this tomorrow for the first game. For the game at 4 o'clock, we can show the points table before the game kicks off, just to keep everyone happy and involved. I'll have to speak to them tonight as Arjun V comes on, number 16. I'll try and get that sorted out for you guys. No worries. As soon as possible, okay, folks? I understand that sometimes it's frustrating because you don't know the points, how the tables are, you know what teams need and so forth. So I'll try and get that done for you guys, if possible, on a daily basis, so that we can see what's happening on the games. So thank you very much for that, Rishi the Blaster. Aturuni Krishna now in possession. Free kick for Kerala United. It's been a very simple game for the referee today. Really has. I mean, he hasn't really put a foot wrong, has he, today? Referees in the KPL haven't really put a foot wrong most of the tournament. So I'm happy to say about that. They give credit where credit is due, and the referees deserve a ton of credit this season. Cross comes in. That was number 16 there. Arjun has just come on. Arjun V looking for The fourth goal of the game for Kerala United. It's been a stalemate in the second half so far. Kovalam have defended well. Ball continues here with Kerala United. It's a long ball forward there. Chance for Nidin to make it 4-0, but his shot flashes just wide. Nidin is now the captain for this Kerala United side.
Agile.
So just 4 minutes or 3 minutes and a half left on the clock in this match. Thank you for joining us here today at Sportscast India for what has been a relatively simple game here for Kerala United against Kovalam. Second half, they really lifted their foot off the pedal here, lifted the foot off the gas. Shafir and Francis Nwanko with the free kick here. It's going to be Shafir to take it. That goes well over the bar. Poor effort there by Shafir. So 3 minutes left on the clock here in this match, which is going to be a full 3 points here for Kerala United against Kovalam. It's going to go out for a throw-in for Kovalam. He wasn't expecting that, was he? You could see he was lining up there to just leave the ball for the Kerala United players, and he just suddenly realized it was his throw-in in the end. Ball is with Sajin, number 32 for Kovalam. Cross comes in though. That's easy and simple there for Kristarajan. Plays the ball out, bowls the ball out to Atul Unikrishnan, who kicks the ball upfield. 2 minutes left on the clock. Well, that's a good ball here for Kovalam. Kovalam! Finally, Manoj! It's 3-1 for Kovalam. They have pulled the goal back, and what a goal it was. What a brilliant finish that was for Kovalam. Really has been fantastic finish there by Kovalam. That's Manoj there. Low back lift. Beautiful finish. Number 7. 3-1. Perhaps a bit too late. If this would have been if this had happened maybe 10 minutes ago, I would have said, you know what? Maybe there's still a game on here. Maybe there's still a game on here. But it's just happened with just a few minutes left on the clock. It's difficult to see how Kovalam are going to score 2 more goals in maybe 5 or 6 minutes. It really is complicated to see that. But that was a really good goal by Manoj. Has to said, low back lift. And straight into the bottom corner there, nothing Kristarajan could do. That shot coming in though, that was number 33, Shafir, with a long effort there. But credit to Kovalam in the second half. They haven't given up. They've played better in the second half. They haven't conceded a goal. And, well, they've won this second half. They lost the first one by 3-0. And as a coach, all you can ask from your players is to go out and win each half. And Kovalam have done that this half. They've played better, defended better, played with a little bit more panache, a little bit more determination, a little bit more effort, determination, and well, it's 3-1. Scoreline looks slightly better now. They scored a goal against the mighty Kerala United. Ball is with the men in purple there, looking for Sanchez Sibi. Throw-in taken there for Kerala United.
കാണിച്ചിട്ടില്ല 3 മിനിറ്റ് വച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇല്ല 3-3
So we're into added on time here. It's going to be a free kick for Kerala United.
അതിൽ എഴുതിയാണ് എങ്ങനെയാ
Just a couple of minutes left on the clock here.
കാണിച്ച് ഞാനും കണ്ടില്ല കേട്ടോ മൂന്ന് മിനിറ്റ് ഇവിടെ തന്നെ സംഭവിച്ചത്
Well, just 30 seconds left. That shot coming in. There's going to be a corner kick here, dying embers of this game. Number 13 there, Ganesan. That's number 33, Shafir. And that's the end of the game, guys. Kerala United 3, Kovalam 1. It's been a pleasure being here with you folks live from the Maharajas College Stadium in Ernakulam. 3-1. Jezin and Francis with a double, and Manoj with the first goal for Kovalam in the game. Guys, we'll be having more games tomorrow, of course, at 4 o'clock, live from Sportscast India, and of course, the home of the Kerala Premier League. Take care. God bless you all.